The following video from 2020 is presented by Peter Ford Animate. Sit back and enjoy watching the video.
Hello everyone, Peter Ford is back with another rant, and in this video, I will be ranting on one of the most tragic and outraging events on television world. It is all about the shutdown of the Philippine media giant, ABS-CBN. And to the fans of ABS-CBN, if you're watching this, before I start doing the rant, you are completely free to re-upload this rant video all you want anytime anywhere to spread the word. Okay, without further ado, let us start the rant. 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh my god, the shutdown of ABS-CBN, the Philippine broadcast media giant, has got to be one of the most outrageous events in the country's mass media history. This was happened first more than 4 decades till today. This was happened on the 21st of September, 1972, when former President Ferdinand Marcos declared martial law. He ordered ABS-CBN and all of the major TV channels to shut down. He also exiled the Lopez family, the legendary owners of the network, to the United States, and the president of the network was imprisoned. More than a year later, in 1973, Channel 2 and the other ABS-CBN provincial frequencies were occupied by the government and the late Roberto Benedicto as the network, Banahaw Broadcasting Corporation, until 1986. On the 14th of September, 1986, 6 months after BBC ceases to exist, ABS-CBN was reopened after they returned the network to the Lopez family after martial law. It was a pretty smooth move, then. Republic Act 7966, the law giving ABS-CBN 25 years franchise or license to broadcast radio and television channels. In 2014, the network tried to get an early renewal of their franchise in the 16th Congress, but the bill renewing it was withdrawal. In 2016, after Duterte became a president, ABS-CBN refused to air his political ads during his elections. A year later, in 2017, Duterte accused the network of swindling for refusing to air his political ads earlier, prompting not to renew the franchise or license to keep broadcasting, which will expire on the 4th of May, 2020. Requests to renew the license were failed in the 16th, 17th and 18th Congress as they did not act on the bills renewing their license. In late 2019, Duterte was bashing on the network again, saying that the network will be out of business next year. After that, he told the public that selling the network is the way to keep broadcasting. The following year, 2020, the top lawyer of the government, Solicitor General Jose Calida, filed a quo warranto petition before the Philippine Supreme Court, seeking to revoke the license of ABS-CBN. But the court junked the quo warranto later on the 25th of June, due to being moot, a month before COVID-19 disturbed the country's industries. On the 4th of May, 2020, the final day of ABS-CBN franchise, Jose Calida warned the broadcast commissioner that they cannot give the network a provisional license to broadcast even though their full franchise expired. The next day, the 5th of May, which is also a special day called Cinco de Mayo, ABS-CBN was ordered by the government to stop their broadcast operations due to their license expired the day before. The network obeyed the order of the commissioner, officially closing down its doors, exactly at 1952 Philippine Standard Time, or 3:52 UTC. Here's an example of it.
Maraming salamat po sa maraming taon na kami po ay inyong pinatuloy sa inyong mga tahanan. Maraming salamat po sa maraming taon na ating pinagsamahan. Hanggang sa muli, kapamilya.
This is ABS-CBN Corporation, Channel 2, in the service of the Filipino. Now signing off.
2 days after the ordered shutdown, on the 7th of May 2020, the network had filed a petition before the Supreme Court, requesting for a temporary restraining order to remove the cease and desist order to stop operations. Thus to allow ABS-CBN to continue operating while the bills renewing the franchise or license were still pending in Congress, but it never happened. A month later, On the 30th of June, ABS-CBN was ordered to stop their digital television broadcasts and their direct home satellite programming due to them being connected to the first shutdown order on the 5th of May. On the 10th of July, the Congress and the government denied the franchise renewal of the network in 70-11 vote, due to alleged violations the network committed, later causing the company to retrench 11,000 workers on the 31st of August. On the 10th of September, the commissioner revoked the network broadcast frequencies after deeming it unable to get the new license to continue operating. On the 10th of October, the network returned to the air on Channel 11 as E2Z, with the block time arrangement with a Christian broadcasting company, Zoe Broadcasting Network, thus making the Filipinos feel happy again. Wow, this event is so tragic. That network is the real source of news, entertainment, and public service, especially during the coronavirus crisis. Without it, no accurate updates, no fun, and so on. It makes me feel sad and angry at the same time. The network was also part of my childhood, especially they aired Barney and Friends, one of my favorite kids shows from 2005 to 2006. Also, the game shows, especially Deal or No Deal, Wheel of Fortune, Pinoy Bingo Night, The Price is Right, The Singing Bee, Minute to Win It, Game Kana Bar, were also my favorites as well. I just wish they can find any ways to bring the legendary network back to normal, back to the way it used to be. And that's all for the rant video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit a like and comment your thoughts. Until then, this is Peter Ford Animate, over and out.